Hello, my name's Ben and welcome back to my channel, Diet Journey. Now, today's video is going to be all about my shopping list and my start date of the diet. Woo! Now, all that I'm going to be drinking is water. Now, I get these little sport cap bottles. They're very convenient and they hold a litre because I'll be going through about 5 litres a day, something like that. If you don't really like water, then an alternative is no added sugar cordial. Make sure you don't get the full fat one. You need to stay off sugars, like as much as you can. Like if you can, don't touch sugars. Other than that, I don't personally like coffee, but black coffee, no milk, no sugars. That's it. Just buy green veg. The only one to avoid is garden peas. Contains too much natural sugars in. The only ones I have, broccoli and garden beans. Sounds boring, but it's all it needs it for. The reason why you have green beans and green veggies is because greens help detox your body, and that's what we want. Now, the only meat I'll actually buy, chicken and steak. Now, chicken is a must. I go through tons of chicken. I went through 50 kilograms of it last time. The reason why is because it's very healthy, it's low in fat, and it contains a ton of protein which we need. The other meat I actually buy is rump steak. Now, I don't have this too often, it's just like a little treat, but in moderation it won't hurt. So every now and then, mix some steak into it. Just forget the chicken for a day or so, just whack some rump steak in, it's cheap, so it's just a good alternative. As well, for the vegetarians, if you go for Quorn mince or Quorn sausages, it'll just work just as good. Now, carbohydrates, ooh! I'm not even gonna lie, I used to be scared of carbs and didn't want to touch them at all. There's all these myths about, oh, if you have carbs before you go to bed, you're gonna put on weight and stuff like that. I was terrified until someone actually sat me down and said, you need your carbs. So I just did a full protein diet. I didn't touch any carbs at all, and I started feeling really weak. Now, how they explained it to me is that carbohydrates is used as a transporting energy. So all the protein what we're getting into his bodies, the carbs actually help it spread around his body. So they are useful, and it keeps you energized as well, which is a big part, because a lot of people who used to talk to me about dieting used to say that they used to always feel weak, and I did myself, and that's because they're not getting enough carbs. Now, this is quite easy to answer. I'm going to personally start with brown rice, because I've never done it with brown rice before and I want to give it a try. Sweet potato, if brown rice starts to be a bit boring for me, I'll switch it straight to sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are the best thing in the world for your diet, and also they give it a bit of a sweetness taste as well, so it's all nice. But pasta, a bit dodgy with pasta. I wouldn't really, I'd try and avoid pasta, but if you want to use it, put it into your meals. But try and stick with a sweet potato or brown rice, and that's it. Now, in the last section I talked about carbs. Now, for breakfast you will need carbs. I've completely forgot to mention this, but I'm learning. The only other carbs to have on the breakfast is porridge. Now, these are 3 different types of instant porridge that I use, but do not have it with milk. It's water. Now, this one contains a lot of protein, and these ones are just what you can pick up from your normal shop. Now, each one of these you make with water, nothing else. Don't use milk, just water. Fruit 1, pineapple. Nothing else, pineapple. Reason why pineapple is because the natural sugars in pineapple help break down body fat, and that's what we want. But everything else, do not touch fruit. It's got too much sugar in it. But pineapple. If you don't like pineapple, make yourself like pineapple. I hated pineapple, but I love it now. It's too good for you to not use it. So eat it. Eat it. And that's the shopping list. So go, goodbye, now. But other than that, my next video will be more like a treat video, so it'll show you like the little snacks in between meals, what you can have. And like I said on my first video, booze. I'll tell you what direction to keep at, basically. There's only a small selection of alcohol what you can actually drink, but I will go into this in my next video. My start date is the 11th of this month, which is a Monday. So I suggest if you want to keep doing it with me, go out and have a good weekend. Have a good blowout, because come Monday, that's it. Now, before Monday comes, I am going to post a video of me prepping, and I'll show you just how much chicken, how much veg, and how much carbs in each meal. And I'll explain properly what this diet's about and how to do it. So, thanks for watching.